Welcome back to the Deep Dive. You are listening to our special series, Fix the Funnel with GA4.
That is GA4. And we have a really crucial one for you today.
We absolutely do. This is episode number 8, and honestly, it's the one I've been waiting for. We are finally tackling the dawn of ChatGPT advertising.
Yeah, the elephant in the server room, isn't it?
It really is. And the massive, just absolutely massive analytics headache it brings with it. We are looking at a pivotal moment here.
We are. Because AI is, it's stopping just being a tool. It's not just a thing we use to write emails or debug code anymore. It's officially becoming a marketplace.
Right. And for the digital marketers tuning in, you need to understand this isn't just a new ad slot.
No, not at all. This is the arrival of conversational AI advertising at scale, and it fundamentally breaks how we track success.
Okay, so let's jump seamlessly into the source material because OpenAI has confirmed these tests, and it totally changes the game for our 2026 strategies. So let's look at the landscape. OpenAI is officially testing ads inside ChatGPT.
They are. But the really important nuance here is who sees them.
Right, because I use the platform every day and I haven't seen a single ad.
And you probably won't, assuming you're on a paid tier. The source details exactly who they are targeting. It's users on the free plans and users on the Go plans.
The Go plan, that's the one that's about $8 a month, right?
Exactly. $8 a month. But here is the crucial exclusion. The paid tiers like Plus, Pro, Business, Enterprise, they remain ad-free.
Okay, so if you are paying real money, you're fine. But how big is that free and Go audience?
Huge. We are talking about reach that exceeds 100 million weekly active users.
Wow, 100 million.
Globally, yes. It's massive.
Okay, so paint a picture for me, or, for the listener who hasn't encountered one of these yet. What is the format? Are we talking about banner ads at the top of the chat?
No, and that's what makes it so fascinating. They aren't banners. They are conversational.
Conversational ads.
Yeah, so think about the user experience. The ads use contextual triggers within live conversations.
So if I ask ChatGPT to recommend a new coffee machine...
Right. Instead of just giving you a generic list scraped from the web, it might recommend a specific brand, because that brand paid to be relevant in that specific context.
That is wild. It's so different from traditional search where you just buy a keyword or social where you target a demographic.
Exactly. The key insight from the material is that this changes the discovery journey entirely. You're having a dialogue. The intent is super high, but it's organic to the chat.
Okay, so naturally I hear 100 million users, I hear high-intent contextual triggers, and I want in. I want to buy ads. Is this like Google Ads? Can I just log in and set up a campaign?
No, you cannot. And this is the velvet rope we need to talk about. There's this self-serve myth going around.
Right, that it's an open platform.
Yeah, that's just a reality check we need to deliver.
Right.
There is no public self-serve dashboard right now.
None?
At all. None. There's no open sign-up, no automated campaign builder. It is strictly invitation only. OpenAI is picking the brands for this beta program themselves.
Wow. Okay, so how much does it cost to get an invite?
Well, according to the industry reports we're looking at, the financial commitment is steep. The minimum commitment is around $200,000.
200 grand just to get in the door.
Just to play in the beta, yes.
Listener, if you just had an aha moment, you're not alone. This is an enterprise-focused game right now. This is not for SMBs yet.
Definitely not. And the pricing model reflects that enterprise focus. They aren't using a traditional performance-driven CPC.
So no cost per click, no smart bidding like on Meta.
Exactly. It's a CPM model. And it is roughly $60 per 1,000 impressions.
$60. That is an incredibly premium CPM.
It is, which tells us the implication here clearly. It is a branding play, not a performance play. At least, not yet.
Okay, so that sets the stage. Let's pivot to the GFix core of this deep dive. Because if brands are spending 200 grand, the analytics have to be airtight, right? But the source literally says tracking sophistication is lagging behind the platform's ambition.
It's lagging badly. And this is where we have to fix the funnel, because GA4 is facing some serious structural tracking challenges with this.
Walk us through them. The source mentions 3 specific challenges.
The first one is referral inconsistency. So when a user clicks an AI-generated link in the chat to go to your site, the AI modifies the referrer headers.
Which means what for my dashboard?
It means it routes the traffic unpredictably. You might not see ChatGPT as the source. It might just look like direct traffic.
Complete blind spot. Okay, what's the second challenge?
UTM fragility.
UTMs. We love relying on UTMs.
We do, but they rely on static URLs. In a conversational interface, links are dynamically generated. Sometimes the AI reformats the link to make it look cleaner in the text.
Oh, so it just strips the tags off.
It can. And if that tag isn't perfect, your attribution just fails entirely.
That is terrifying for an analytics person. And the third challenge, it has a very ominous name in the text.
Yes, the rise of dark AI traffic.
Dark AI traffic. I love that term. I mean, it sounds like a movie, but it's really a data validity crisis for us, isn't it?
It really is. Dark traffic basically means visits to your site without clear source data. We've always had some of it, but
Yeah.
AI just expands this blind spot massively.
Because you have people coming in, buying your stuff, and you have no idea that came from an AI recommendation. It's completely opaque.
Precisely. Which brings us to the whole problem of attribution nonlinearity.
Let's get into that because the old models we all use, like last click, first click, even linear models, they really struggle here.
They fail entirely. The source text gives a great example of this nonlinear AI journey. Let's say a user asks ChatGPT for a comparison of project management tools.
Okay, pretty standard query.
ChatGPT contextually recommends your brand. The user clicks through, checks out your site, but they don't buy right then.
Because who buys enterprise software on the first click?
Exactly, so they leave. But a week later, they remember your brand name, they go to Google, they do a direct search, and they convert.
Ah, and under a last click model.
Under last click, Google search gets 100% of the credit. The AI interaction gets absolutely zero.
Even though the AI interaction is the only reason they knew who you were.
Yes. The text cites a Gartner insight on this that is spot on. They point out that AI-mediated journeys are increasing measurement complexity across enterprise organizations.
Basically saying you can't rely on simplistic models anymore.
Right. Multi-touch attribution is no longer optional. You have to understand the whole journey.
Okay, so we've established that the analytics are a mess. Dark traffic, broken UTMs, zero credit for introductions. But the name of the series is Fix the Funnel. So listener, if we can't control the platform, how do we fix the funnel?
We have to prepare GA4 for 2026. The source provides a really solid checklist of essential actions you can take right now.
Let's hit those. Actionable advice. What is step 1?
Monitor new referral domains tied to ChatGPT. You need to actively look at your referral reports for anything that looks like it's coming from OpenAI or ChatGPT subdomains.
Don't just assume it's going to fall into a neat little bucket automatically.
Exactly. Which leads to step 2. Create AI-specific channel groupings. Go into GA4 and manually group those refers into a new custom channel called conversational AI or something similar.
So you pull it out of the generic referral bucket and give it its own spotlight?
Yes. And step 3 is crucial because the branding nature of these ads. Track engagement depth, not just clicks.
Meaning scrolls, time on page, that sort of thing.
Yes. Session duration, scroll depth. If you are paying $60 a CPM, or even if you're getting organic AI traffic, you need to know if they're actually reading your content once they arrive.
That makes perfect sense. Now, the text also mentions custom dimensions. That gets a bit technical, but what should we be building?
You want to set up specific custom dimensions now. Things like AI referral source,
Okay.
conversational campaign ID, and AI interaction type.
Why does setting those up now matter if we don't even have access to the ad platform yet?
Because it allows for granular segmentation before the scale accelerates. You want the infrastructure ready so that when you do get access, or when organic AI traffic spikes, your dashboard is ready to catch and sort that data.
Build the plumbing before you turn on the water. I love it. Okay, let's look at the strategic outlook and bring this home. To summarize our position right now, it is a high price at 200 grand.
Very high friction, too, with no self-serve dashboard.
And immature metrics. So what happens next?
The sources are pretty clear on the trajectory. Expect a gradual expansion beyond the U.S. first.
Naturally.
And eventually, we will see the development of AI-native targeting and bidding. It won't just be CPM forever.
Right.
And we can't ignore Google's role in this. The text mentions the Google search blog, highlighting how AI-powered search experiences are reshaping visibility everywhere.
It's not just OpenAI. AI is really becoming the interface layer of the internet.
It is. It's how people will discover everything.
Yeah.
Which means the real competitive advantage in 2026 isn't just advertising in AI.
No, because anyone with a budget can buy an ad.
Right. The advantage is measuring it correctly when others can't. If your competitors are flying blind with dark traffic and you have granular custom dimensions set up, you win.
You know exactly what's working and they're just guessing. That is huge. So, listener, as we wrap up, I want to leave you with a final thought to mull over.
That's a big question.
If conversational AI becomes your primary acquisition channel, is your current dashboard telling you the truth? Or is it lying to you via dark traffic?
You really have to audit your setup.
You do, because this is the reality of conversational commerce. We hope this deep dive gave you the insights you need.
Get those custom channels set up today.
Thanks for joining us. Keep adapting, and we will see you on the next deep dive of Fix the Funnel with GA4.